Hey, what's going on? Henry OABD here. With another video. This time I'm going to be using my alt account ABDFan9000 to try and form an unbiased opinion on OABD and give you guys a review. Obviously, before I form an opinion, I'm using the OG ABD experience for my baseline, just so you guys know. Now, without further ado, I need to create a private server and join it so I can get started with this review. It's probably around this point in the video where you guys realize that I'm going to be grinding for a while, so I'm going to save you guys the time and skip up until I get something decent or, you know, something I can fight with. As I'm grinding my life away, I'll try to go over what I actually really like in this game. So I've already gone over this earlier in the video, but I really just love the customization, like the ability to just adjust all kinds of sounds, which you weren't able to do in the original game. The amount of quality of life that goes unnoticed in the fan-driven updates that motivate players to keep coming back and do what they love is another thing that I really enjoy about OABD. I mean, I enjoy doing it because I like positive feedback, but also not only that, but experiencing it firsthand. Like, I got a Dio's diary from using a trial, and since I had no use for it, I was able to sell it and use it to help me with my overall grind, which is, I don't know, I don't think a lot of games can really say that for themselves, you know, just making the whole grind easier.
Boom. Gold and AK, golden AK, golden AK, golden AK, please. Nikita.
Oh, please, something crazy!
I don't want to bore you guys to death by making this a 10-minute long video of me constantly grinding for something semi-decent or flashy. So I'm just going to tell you how I feel about grinding in this game as of right now, having experienced roughly 3 hours of it. I think generally, if you were aiming to obtain anything that isn't a shiny, then grinding in this game is a more pleasant experience compared to the original ABD. But nonetheless, I know the backbone of this game revolves around the economy, and truthfully, I don't have the time to tell you how I feel directly about it, nor am I qualified to. But I will say I think there is a lot to be desired in regards to making things easier to obtain, like a shiny from an arrow. What? Anyways, now that I've acquired a nice little arsenal for PvP, I can enter a public server and get to fighting noobs. Alright, I guess it's about time to wrap up the video, and yes, I know I wasn't able to explore everything this game has to offer, but I don't have all the time in the world either. In all honesty, I think OABD has a lot to improve upon, whether it's the grinding, the combat, the community, and the content itself. Although it is true to the ABD style, I still think that it can be better. The trading itself is not too bad from what I had experienced, but I was also on my main Discord account, so that might have influenced me to have a better time than others. The community outside of the Discord is very toxic. As a beginner, you probably wouldn't enjoy the game all that much compared to someone who is widely recognized or is some kind of staff member. With all of that being said, I don't dislike OABD whatsoever. I think it definitely has its flaws, but comparing it to ABD, I think it most definitely blows it out of the water with all the quality of life additions and other content to explore. I personally give the game a 7.5 out of 10. I do recommend that you give the game a try if you haven't already, as it is relatively true to the original ABD experience. With that all being said, if you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing. Okay, bye.